Hello friends, today I visited a beautiful nursery that is filled with a wide range of indoor plants. Indoor plants are not only great for decoration but also play an important role in improving the environment of our houses. They purify the air, reduce stress and create a calm and refreshing atmosphere. Many people think indoor plants are difficult to maintain, but actually most of them are very easy to care for and require only simple attention like proper light, watering and occasional fertilizing. In this video, I am going to share with you the details of different indoor plants I found in the nursery, their names, special features, the type of care they need and how you can keep them healthy inside your home. Some of these plants are perfect for beginners while others add a unique touch of beauty and elegance to any room. So if you love greenery or want to make your home more lively and natural, stay with me till the end as we explore these amazing indoor plants together. This beautiful plant is called rosemary, a very popular aromatic herb that not only looks attractive as an indoor plant but is also widely used for cooking and medicinal purpose. Rosemary is an evergreen plant with needle-like leaves and a refreshing fragrance. For maintenance and care, it needs plenty of sunlight, so it's best to keep it near a sunny window, balcony or terrace where it can get at least 5 to 6 hours of light every day. The soil should be well drained and slightly sandy, mixed with compost or organic fertilizer to provide nutrients. When it comes to watering, rosemary doesn't like soggy soil. Water only when the top layer of soil feels dry. Overwatering can cause root rot, so always keep it moderate. You can grow rosemary throughout the year, but it grows best in the spring and early summer seasons. To grow baby plants, you can propagate it easily from stem cutting or by seeds. Just plant the cutting in moist soil or water until roots develop. Rosemary is usually available in most plant nurseries and online stores, and the price may range between 100 to 250 rupees depending on the size of the plant. With its beauty, fragrance and health benefits, rosemary is a perfect choice for both decoration and daily use in your kitchen. This lovely plant is called the creeping inch plant, also popularly known as wandering geo or purple creeper. It is a favorite among indoor gardeners because of its fast spreading growth and the attractive mix of green, purple and silver striped leaves. For maintenance and care, this plant is very easy to handle. It grows best in well-drained soil with a little organic compost or coco peat. It enjoys bright indirect sunlight, making it perfect for windowsills, balconies or as a hanging basket plant. When it comes to watering, keep the soil slightly moist but never soggy. Water 2 to 3 times a week in summer and reduce watering during winter. The creeping inch plant grows well in all seasons, but it spreads most actively in the rainy and spring seasons. If you want to grow new baby plants, simply cut a healthy stem and place it in moist soil or water. Within days, new roots will appear. This plant is available in almost all local nurseries and garden stores, and the price usually ranges from 50 to 150 rupees depending on pot size and variety. With its colorful foliage and easy care, the creeping inch plant is an excellent choice to bring charm and greenery into your home. Now this beautiful succulent is called the jade plant, locally known as the money plant succulent. It is one of the most popular indoor plants, loved for its thick, fleshy, oval-shaped leaves that store water and give the plant a fresh green look. Many people also keep it as a symbol of good luck and prosperity in their homes. For proper maintenance, jade plant needs well-drained sandy soil mixed with little coco peat or organic compost. Since it is a succulent, it loves bright sunlight and grows best when kept near a sunny window, balcony or rooftop. Watering is very easy. Jade doesn't like too much water. Always let the topsoil dry before watering again. In summer, you may water once or twice a week, but in winter, very little watering is enough. This plant grows well throughout the year, but shows its best growth in spring and summer seasons. To propagate jade, you can use leaf or stem cutting. Simply plant them in soil and they root within a few weeks. It is commonly available in local nurseries and garden stores, and the price usually ranges between 150 to 500 rupees depending on size and variety. With its glossy leaves, low maintenance, and cultural belief of bringing fortune, the jade plant is a perfect choice for any indoor garden. This attractive greenery is called the spider plant, also known as the ribbon plant or airplane plant. It is one of the most famous indoor plants because of its long arching leaves and its ability to purify the air naturally. Many people keep it inside their homes or offices as it is not only decorative but also helps remove toxins from the air. For care and maintenance, spider plant grows best in well-drained soil mixed with compost or coco peat. It enjoys bright indirect sunlight, so keeping it near a window or balcony is ideal. Direct harsh sunlight should be avoided as it can burn the leaves. Watering should be done 2 to 3 times a week, keeping the soil moist but not soggy. During winter, watering once a week is enough. This plant grows actively in the spring and rainy seasons, but with proper care, it can stay fresh and green throughout the year. Propagation is also very easy. This plant produces small baby plant that can be easily replanted in new pots to grow more plants. You can easily find this plant in local nurseries and garden centers, and the price usually ranges from 100 to 250 rupees depending on the size. With its easy care, fresh look, and air purifying benefits, the spider plant is truly a must have for any indoor garden. This wonderful herb is called the Mexican mint, also known as Indian borage or Cuban oregano. It's a very popular plant because of its fleshy aromatic leaves that are used both in cooking and traditional medicine. Many people grow it not only for its health benefits but also because it looks beautiful as an indoor potted plant. For care and maintenance, Mexican mint is very simple to grow. It needs well-drained sandy soil mixed with organic compost and prefers a spot with bright indirect sunlight or partial shade. Too much hot sun can burn the leaves, but a few hours of morning sunlight is very good for healthy growth. Watering is easy since leaves store water. You should water only when the topsoil becomes dry. Overwatering can damage the roots. This plant grows well in all seasons, but it thrives best in the spring and rainy seasons. Propagation is also very easy. Just take a stem cutting and place it in soil, and within days it will root and grow into a new plant. You can find Mexican mint in most local nurseries or herb plant stores, and the price usually ranges from 50 to 150 rupees depending on the plant size. With its medicinal uses, beautiful appearance, and easy maintenance, Mexican mint is a perfect addition to your indoor garden. This plant is called Variegated Ficus, a beautiful indoor ornamental plant known for its tall, slender growth and attractive green leaves with creamy white edges. It is quite easy to maintain if you give it the right care. This plant grows best in well-drained fertile soil mixed with a little compost or organic fertilizer to keep it healthy. It prefers bright indirect sunlight, so you can keep it near a window, balcony, or living room corner. You will easily find this plant in most plant nurseries at an affordable price. For watering, make sure the soil is slightly moist but never waterlogged. Usually watering 2 to 3 times a week is enough, depending on the season. This plant can grow well throughout the year, but it thrives best in the spring and rainy season. If you want to grow new baby plants, you can simply propagate it through stem cutting placed in soil or water until roots appear. The price of this plant usually ranges from 150 to 300 rupees, depending on the size and nursery. With minimal care, this indoor plant can add freshness and elegance to your home for many years. This beautiful plant is called the Acalypha godsaffiana, also known as the copperleaf plant. It's a very attractive ornamental plant, famous for its long, narrow, and brightly colored leaves in shades of red, copper, and green. Because of its unique foliage, it is often used as a showpiece plant in both indoor corner and outdoor gardens. For maintenance, Acalypha grows well in fertile, well-drained soil mixed with compost. It enjoys bright indirect sunlight or partial shade. This helps the leaves stay vibrant and colorful. Too much direct sunlight can scorch the leaves, while too little light may fade their brightness. Watering should be done 2 to 3 times a week to keep the soil moist but avoid waterlogging. The plant grows actively in the spring and rainy seasons, but with good care. It can stay fresh all year round. You can propagate it easily by stem cutting, which root quickly in moist soil. Acalypha godsaffiana is commonly available in local nurseries, and its price usually ranges between 100 to 300 rupees, depending on the size of the plant. With its colorful leaves, easy care, and ornamental value, the Acalypha is a perfect choice to add vibrance and beauty to your garden or home decor. This unique plant is called the umbrella palm, also known as the umbrella papyrus. It gets its name from its leaves, which spread out just like the ribs of an umbrella, giving it a striking and decorative look. It is a popular choice for indoor decoration, balconies, and even water gardens, as it thrives in most conditions. For maintenance and care, the umbrella palm prefers wet, fertile soil or even standing water, making it different from most houseplants. It enjoys bright indirect sunlight but can also tolerate partial shade. This plant loves regular watering. In fact, the soil should always remain moist. Unlike many other plants, overwatering is not a problem here, as the umbrella palm grows best in damp conditions. Its best growth happens in the rainy and summer seasons, but with proper care, it can remain healthy year round. Propagation is simple. You can grow new plant by dividing the clumps or planting stem cutting in moist soil or water. The umbrella palm is easily available in local nurseries and garden centers, usually priced between 150 to 400 rupees, depending on size and pot. With its graceful umbrella-shaped foliage, easy propagation, and love for water, the umbrella palm is a wonderful addition to any indoor garden or balcony setup. This beautiful plant is called the Syngonium Pink, also known as Arrowhead plant. It is one of the most loved indoor plants because of its delicate pink colored leaves with light green veins. The soft pastel shade makes it a perfect decorative plant for living rooms, offices, and tabletops. For care and maintenance, Syngonium Pink is very easy to grow. It prefers well-drained soil mixed with compost or coco peat for better growth. The plant enjoys bright indirect sunlight, but direct harsh sun should be avoided as it may burn the leaves. Moderate watering is best. Water when the topsoil feels slightly dry, but don't let the soil stay soggy. It grows beautifully in the spring and rainy season, but with proper care, it stays healthy all year round. Syngonium can also be trained as a climber or kept busy in pots. Depending on your choice, propagation is very simple. Just take a stem cutting with a node and root it in water or soil. This plant is commonly available in nurseries and online stores, usually priced between 150 to 350 rupees, depending on size and pot. With its attractive pink foliage and easy care, Syngonium Pink is an excellent plant to brighten up any indoor space. This is the Impatiens plant, one of the most loved ornamental flowering plants. It is famous for its vibrant flowers in shades of red, pink, white, purple, and orange, which bloom almost continuously in the growing season. With its lush green leaves and colorful blossoms, the Impatiens makes a perfect choice for balconies, window boxes, hanging basket, or indoor decoration. For maintenance and care, this plant prefers rich, well-drained soil mixed with compost. It grows best in partial shade or bright indirect sunlight, as too much direct sunlight can damage the delicate flowers. Watering should be done regularly to keep the soil moist but avoid waterlogging. The Impatiens blooms beautifully in the spring, rainy, and early winter seasons, giving non-stop flowers for months. It can be propagated easily from stem cuttings or seeds, making it simple to grow more plants. This plant is available in most local nurseries and garden shops, and the price usually ranges between 50 to 150 rupees, depending on size and flower variety. With its stunning blooms, easy growth, and colorful charm, the Impatiens is a wonderful plant to brighten up any home or garden. This beautiful plant is called the Aralia plant, also known as Ming Aralia. It is admired for its lush, finely divided leaves that give a soft and elegant appearance. The plant can be grown both indoors and outdoors, and it adds a touch of greenery and sophistication to any space. For care and maintenance, Aralia prefers fertile, well-drained soil with compost. It grows best in bright indirect light, though it can also tolerate partial shade. The plant should be watered moderately, keep the soil slightly moist but avoid overwatering, as waterlogging can harm the roots. Regular misting also helps keep the foliage fresh. Aralia grows well throughout the year, especially in the rainy and spring seasons. When it produces lush new leaves, you can propagate it easily by stem cutting, which root well in moist soil. This plant is commonly available in local nurseries and garden centers, with prices usually ranging from 150 to 400 rupees depending on the size and variety. With its elegant foliage, easy care, and ornamental value, the Aralia is a wonderful plant to decorate homes, balconies, or even offices. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed learning about these beautiful indoor plants and found the tips helpful for your own home garden. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more plant care ideas. Stay happy, stay green, and I will see you again in the next video.